there, everybody. My name is Ryan. Today we're going to play some more Tales of Zestiria. This is part number 19. Rose, I'm talking here.
Yeah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
There it is. This is why I'm excited for this episode. Look at him! Grade. There are different ways to boost your grade, usually by studying by consecutive hits with normal state, high max damage, while armatized. For example, taking down enemies weak in defense but with high HP using armats will earn you more grade. So there are possible use armatization strategically to boost your grade award. This guy right here.
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel. Man, I sure am feeling the tension. Just like a real adventure. Adventures in social psychology, maybe.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite enemy in the game. Look at him! It's a tree ant. It's actually pronounced Trent.
It's easy for souls to dwell in something that's lived for a long time.
Yeah, so,
You
yeah,
sure
plants.
Strange, Saray.
Yeah, no, great. Awesome. Incredible. So, we're gonna do some traveling and discover what's going on in these woods. Get it? Woods, because I'm fighting a tree, and it's made of wood. It was a joke. Not a funny one, but it's what I chose to stick with. Oh my god. I wish I could take that off. I probably can, actually. They use their whatevers a frick ton. So... Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think we can go there just yet, though. But, this is the Glaven base. So I am going in the right direction. I just want to come over here and, wait a minute. One stepping. Not bad. So, wait, what? He's the only one without a fourth one? That's stupid! Guess I missed something in my first playthrough of this game. And subsequent second playthrough. But now that we have the silver key, there are actually several areas, that we can go to that will allow us to obviously open up more treasure chests, like the silver chest that we have back in whatever it's called, Lady Lake. But I don't think we can actually go back there right now. Give me that rune, Chris. That gray goose. What the hell? Speaking of goose, come here. It's not a goose at all. It's an axe beak. But still, you guys know what I mean. Unless you didn't, in which case, never mind. Moving on. But still, I like the idea of a tree becoming an actual living threat. Tree beard is better, but at the same time, I'll take it. Not bad, but still well below average. Even though I killed you, you did alright. So apparently we didn't... I'm pretty sure we can't go back to the Glaven Basin. Like, we can't go... Look at that smoke off in the distance. I'm pretty sure, like, we can't go back through here. Really? So these guys... Yeah, I think these are the guys are... Due to heightened tension with the Highland Army, there's no passage through here at the moment. Please turn back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought we couldn't go back. But anyway, where's that smoke coming from? I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But there was smoke off in the distance, the background or whatever. Don't shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I thought those were maybe fires from the battle, but apparently not. Ooh, haven't seen this guy yet. This is a pig. A boar, sorry.
As you know, boar hellions charge straight at you. Watch out for its body slam. It'll bore right through you.
Oh, Lila. You're not as good as Edna, but you're a close second. So I'm pretty sure that she can purify too. Now that she's our squire. Pretty sure that's what that is. Come over here because I want that monolith.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
You can sense the ancient tongue, can you? Well, I can actually see it and physically touch it. Mystic Arts. Defeating an enemy with a Mystic Art earns you at least twice the grade you'd otherwise get, and it'll make the item drop rate sky friggin' rocket. So keep an eye on your enemy's HP. Using the target icon, then unleash a Mystic Art to finish them off. Yeah. She tell me what to do. See, this is where we started. after we got our ass whipped, which is weird to me because the Glaven Basin is way the hell over there. So I know we fell off a cliff or whatever, but how the hell did we end up here? Anyway, whatever. I'm going to go inside this little cave. This is actually going to be an important thing for us to go to later. But for now, I don't really think there's much of anything, if anything, we can do in here. There's just a bunch of zombies and scorpions in this place. Command, some Hellions will stay meek while they're unharmed, but as soon as their HP is low, they'll sting you hard. By commanding your party to focus attacks, and then targeting other enemies yourself, you can spare yourself some pain. This is just one of many examples of command's utility. Instead of screaming, God, I'm charging with heavy slow, stupid, try saying it with your controller. Hello. Speaking of zombies.
After me, Sarek.
I knew the undead have infinite HP, but
Inflicting physical ailment should work. Today's trivia. When you have a physical ailment, you can't recover your HP.
Yeah, so, ailments will help you out on these zombie
when it's
dudes.
go time, we go all the way. Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
I like how she's looking at us when she says that. Oh, Lila, it's okay. You are a close second. Floric boots. It's not the boots, kids. It's the booty. Remember that. So, I would... Okay! Sneak up on the dude. That's fine. Why aren't they saying anything about the scorpion? We fought the scorpions already? There's none left. Okay. Gonna check what the hell their level was.
Without making a sound.
Wow, that's actually impressive. Not really. Who cares? I can get changed without making a sound. And homie just popped up at the ground. You can't just... Okay, leave me alone. Now, I'm really interested in when the whatever it is will show up. Okay, the ability to get dangerous encounters. I saw 2 more zombies pop up out of the... Damn it. I was actually thinking about trying to get the gauge on that scorpion enemy. We must have fought him before because they're not saying anything, obviously. Okay.
For a worm.
Wow, dude, you don't have to be so disrespectful, alright? They did their best. Sorry it wasn't good enough for you, Dezel. Oh, can't do that. Yeah, I'll leave you alone, lizard boy. You're no threat to us.
We won't be defeated.
I basically just wanted to show this part off. He's on I basically just wanted to show this part off real quick. We're not going to do any exploration on this. I want to, because I know for a fact we have to come back here later on, and I've already activated the safe spot outside, so when we have to come back here, that's fine. We can just do that.
Do not underestimate me.
Yep, he's a young water seraph, but he's a water seraph nonetheless. Leave me alone, lizard boy. You do not want these hands. Like that picture of the nuns or whatever, with one of them looking like she's about to do something. Standing up on the top of the steps with her arms stretched out, like, runneth up, bitch. Thou doth not want these hands. For some reason, it's funny to me. It shouldn't be, but it is. So now we've gotten a little bit of exploration there. Just want to show that off. We'll be going back there later. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? Nope. Dezel is the character I was talking about last week or the week before, whatever it was, when we had ourselves a discovery of the butterflies. And we didn't get ourselves a little cutscene. And I was like, wait, what the hell? I know we get a cutscene because there's a cutscene that I got for it on my first playthrough. But apparently you have to get Dezel first. So hopefully if I go back there, I can get that little cutscene in there. If not, it was kind of a waste. It's kind of a dick move to have it there. Also, as far as the techniques go for my characters, as she uses this stuff and getting completely wasted against a bunch of... Wow, though, she gets her blast gauge up. These people get their blast gauge filled quick.
Yeah, sounds like something a brat would say.
Love you too, Dezel. Yeah, no, what the hell was he doing? Anyway, when you get certain little cutscenes with Dezel around, he'll give an explanation about the place and the thing and the item, whatever. It's usually like bugs and stuff like that, bugs, plants, and the like. He's really knowledgeable about that type of stuff, so hopefully I can go back there and, there's a sign. Can you actually read this? Austin Bell, City of Artisans. Yo, I really am excited to get to Highland, though. It's another reason why I kind of just went and showed that cave, but then pretty much immediately left. I got into, what, 3 or 4 fights in there? Y'all want this?
Ready,
Is this the same harpy as before? It is. It's kind of trippy to me that they do that so often in this game. I can't really remember too many Tales games where they have such a mixture of weaker Hellions with the stronger Hellions or the current level Hellions or whatever. I'm pretty sure they did that in Berseria, but not nearly as much, and I can't think of any other Tales game I've played that's actually done it.
But still well below average.
Well below average is still not bad. I'm pretty sure you failed math. There's a discovery over this way we're going to get before we go to Lostenbell. Lostenbell, whatever. I wonder what it must feel like. Is there... No. When you're... Move, girl. When you're, just running around with a buddy. Okay, so I guess we're going to go exploring the world, and all he's doing is running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Look at the speed this boy employs when he's, roaming around the world. But yeah, no. As far as the techniques and whatever are concerned, I don't really give a damn about the tech, about the techs until I get to like a certain level and I've got pretty much all my techniques unlocked. Right now we're what, 29, so we're not even level 30 yet, so we still have a long way to go to get all of the techniques in this game. So the whole idea of I'm going to sit down and set all my stuff, especially with us earning so much more experience points, I'll just be replacing these techniques pretty much as soon as I get them. So for now I kind of just let them auto default. We already did this one, right? Yeah, now I just kind of let them auto default to what they are. This stump right there. Can you? Thank you. This stump right there is actually a discovery for us. I'm pretty sure that's it anyway. But anyway, yeah, I know some people out there are probably going to be irritated at the fact that my tags are basically the same right now, and I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. But we'll get there. Trust me on that. We'll get there.
Even curs like these still bear fangs. Don't let up out there.
Alright, so which is it, dude? Are they completely below average worms, or are they still potentially dangerous? Can't have it both ways. Huge stump! Wow. Very descriptive.
Miglio, look! A giant tree stump.
Judging from the growth rings, it looks like this one's at least 1,000 years old.
You counted them? What, are we boring you?
You can eyeball this kind of thing, you know. Look, see? This width accounts for about 20 years. If the trunk is at least 50 of these wide, that's 1,000 years right there.
Hey, look! There's a part where the growth rings are super concentrated.
You're right. I wonder why.
There was probably an era with a chilly enough climate that the sun barely ever broke through the clouds.
Oh, I see. So that's why these growth rings are so close together.
And that's approximately 1,000 years ago.
Amazing. Trees are history books growing right in front of us.
Impressive that you even noticed that, though.
You just need to think more is all.
So I don't get it. He doesn't explain it. Maybe that's something that I should quote unquote know. Is Volgren Forest in Berseria? Because he said this tree's 1,000 years old, and there might have been an area where it was like super cold over here. Volgren Forest. Now I'm interested to see if Volgren was in Berseria or not. Because if it was 1,000 years ago, it would tie to it. You can get to that spot from the ruins, the hideout, whatever. But I didn't because I screwed up, and I am not gonna go all the way back in there. Go all the way around just for that. And I'm pretty sure there's another discovery over here. No, I guess not. There's a bug in these woods somewhere on one of the trees. This tree wants to come and get some... Okay. I see you, big dog. No. Anyway, one of these trees has a bug on it. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's also a bug in the ruins or the forest or whatever right at the very beginning of the game outside of
How long
Elysia.
have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess. Kind of recently.
I can't stand to watch this, but I'm not sure I want to join in.
Saray can't tell her that Dezel's been with her all that time because he said he wouldn't. But how long have you known Dezel? I've been, I don't know, a little bit, not very long. End of discussion. Saray's not very good at lying, like at all. Please do your job, Saray. Thank you. Good lord.
I'm on top of my game.
If you say so. You better not be standing on top of my game. I'll wax that ass. Where is this other discovery at? Fairly certain there's two in here, and I'm fairly certain it's actually I think it's over here. Closer to the entrance to Lostenbell. I completely missed this tree, by the way, the first time. And that's that treasure chest over there is towards the exit to the ruins. That's why we haven't gotten that yet. But like I said, we'll have to be coming back here eventually. Where the hell am I going? We'll have to be coming back here eventually anyway. So I ain't tripping. We'll get it later on. Is this an enemy? Guess not. Party went over there.
A city.
There it is.
Have we reached Roland's already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell. It's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate. That's the one. You know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head? Apologies.
I mean, they could just pop out. But yeah, no. I have this little thing sitting on the screen so that enemy didn't turn around and see us and start some bullshit.
Whoa, it's freaking huge.
Watch your mouth.
A Roland's Atlas beetle.
Oh yeah? I never saw one at Alicia. That's the coolest thing ever.
And it's thanks to folks like you that you can unload these for a hefty sum.
Nope. Wrong.
Huh?
This is a Volgran stag beetle.
Oh, a stag beetle.
Oh, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? They both have horns.
Completely different. Atlas beetles have horns, but stag beetles have prominent mandibles instead.
Duh.
Wow, Dezel. You know so much.
Just common sense.
So they're different body parts, but are they used the same?
They're both used for wrestling, but the stag beetle also uses its mandibles to hide under dead logs and in muck.
Got it. Related but separate tools.
Right. Like a butter knife and a shiv. They look similar, but only one will go clean through the ribs.
Oh, I don't...
Not my area of expertise.
You two. Why do I even bother?
Not your area of expertise, dude. You love to stab people. Or slap them with them pendulums. Hey, this guy looked bored, so maybe we should, you know, give him a little bit of excitement. And my attacks aren't giving shit. Oh, he's weak to physical attacks, that's why. I was over here using fire attacks. Yep. I need to get a better weapon is what I need to do. In the next town, we can do that. We got a little bit of a cutscene coming up here in a little bit. Give us a... Oh, okay.
Without making a sound.
Very impressive. Alright. Yo. Man, can you talk to Ruin here? Assassin Dagger, because why not? This'll fix you up good. Now let's run over here and try and get to this monolith before we start this little cutscene.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Difficulty settings. Difficulty moderate and hard. Good for those with developed reflexes. You get less experience but more gold. This is recommended if you are aiming. See, that's the thing. Some of these bosses later on in the game, I'm going to be fighting on harder difficulties, but I am not going to like play the game when I am... What is it? When I'm like leveling up, it's going to be on normal mode, just because that's the best bang for your buck experience-wise. You play on the lower difficulties, you don't get any, well, you don't get more experience. And at moderate, hard, and, you know, chaos and all the other crap, you don't get any more experience on those either. So, like, because they give you less experience the higher you get, but more gold. So, if you're going for the equipment, like it's saying here, enhancing your equipment will be a lot easier when you're fighting on moderate and hard difficulty and increasing. But for me, that's only going to be really used for bosses. I wonder if I can get this before the cutscene starts. There we go.
If I make the oath, will I get power like Lila's?
Don't even think about it. That oath is way more trouble than it's worth. Work on honing the strength you already have instead of relying on that mumbo-jumbo, and you'll develop special skills all your own.
You mean you've got your own skills?
You bet I do.
Yeah? Like what? Show me.
You sure you're ready? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to act like a grown-up for once.
You're getting weird.
You sure you want to see it? I don't normally show it to just anyone, but for you, I just might make an exception.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Heh. It must get lonely, being Mickleo. Mickly only.
Honing the strength I already have.
Cutscene.
Line
Wow.
up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the Shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the Shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
Yo, man,
thought
word
we'd be
travels
fine,
fast. That literally
but
just
now I'm not
happened
so
for this
sure.
game.
I think it's best.
Like,
you
not
are
even
who you are.
2 days ago.
The idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like.
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs. Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
Yo. Head on in, player. This scene kind of reminds me of the dove scene between Margilu and Velvet in Berseria.
I am Sergei Strelka, captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go. Our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastenbell on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord.
Rose,
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Ah! Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong. Next!
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
more like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No. It's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
Alright then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mickleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
well, it does, so
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children. That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
No need to be a Debbie Downer, Dazzle. Who cares what it is? I'm going back here to get this shit. Activate.
Wilkus Wilk. Hey, Saray, what does my true name mean?
Oh, it means Rose is Rose.
Rose is Rose. Isn't that kind of lazy?
Is it? I mean, I made it on a whim, but I thought it seemed fitting.
It was an urgent situation, after all.
But Princess Alicia used to be a squire, right? What was her true name?
Melphis Amechia. It means Alicia the Smiling.
Oh, I see. So it's not lazy. You're just being biased.
Huh? How?
My smile is pretty gorgeous too, you know.
Quit it, Rose. You're scaring me.
Rose, that's just how Saray is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe his name should mean Saray is Saray.
Is that a monolith?
Give me that monolith. Hidden arts. Most hidden arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Shadow Shock, the higher art of Shatterfang, acquire the battle action Greater Heights. With this action, after starting a hidden art, you can hold down X to continue to a higher art you've learned. In this way, the number of hidden arts you can use is more than doubled. Since using the same art over and over will reduce the enemy stagger time, higher arts are one way this can be avoided. Sure. What the hell? Yeah, give me that.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Laston Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Nope.
Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukheim Yerlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukheim Yerlin. Fethmismioma, Luzrov Roulette, Hefsin Yuland, Lukheim Yerlin!
Whoa, what are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Damn. Information, bitch.
Get out of town. What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that job. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
Oh, we'll find out eventually. But here's another one of the Normans. Pleasure. I guess. HP recovery rate sure. Pendulum. Why not? I said why not, damn it. There we go. This will fix you up good. So, serving the Lord of the Land, but we ain't got a Lord of the Land over here. What's up, Gramps? What's up, Gramps? The Blue Wind, the Valkyrie is coming. Okay. He becomes important later on, but for now, he's just an old man. Let's go. There's, Doidles! I have an important mission. I'm on a journey that catches the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Give me that shit. Thanks for the businesses. I can continue on my journeys. The turtles are awesome. I've got serious missions to fulfill. I was hunting down a traitor. Yeah. You done said that before. So there is an old man up at the park. I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently it was some terrible event in his past that made him like that. So let's open this. There's Maven again.
This place was in the Celestial Record.
Yeah, I'll shut up. I'll check that in just a second. Now that we talked to her, nothing. Okay, I know he becomes important later on for like a side mission, but I'm not sure when you do it. Radish Bell.
Oh my! Don't those potatoes look scrumptious? Oh yeah, radish bells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious. They look like they'd go great with butter. That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison? Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough, and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope, that actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radish bells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin. Now you remove all the skin and slice out the eyes. It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going?
I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
Maven, what's up, buddy? Sorry, how's the young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but you won't find a more honest girl. Do be patient with her. Well, really, a shepherd and an assassin's guild. I've never heard of such an eccentric collaboration. I can't say I'm not curious to see what results. Obviously, you've not read One Piece. That's some weird shit. They say there's been another incident. You really must take care when you go out, okay? From now on, you should... Noish? Really? What, is this Noish? That's what you named Noish? That's kind of cool. Noish is from Tales of Symphonia. How do I know that? Because I played Tales of Symphonia. Fuck off. Real deal or a charlatan? I'm obviously a charlatan. Come the hell on, bro. Is there another, whatever over here? No? I thought there was a thing. Anyway, this video's been going long enough, and we have a bunch of stuff to do in the next episode to get stuff started, and then we can actually start romping Rob Roland. So, thank you for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. The link will be in the description. Let me know if you liked this video or did not like this video. Also, let me know. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.